Oh, Paddy Pimblett, by the way, has called out Moicano. Now, this isn't new. Paddy called out Moicano a meaningful amount of time ago. But Moicano's got other business. He's got Jalen Turner coming up. There's a show in Manchester that Paddy the Baddy is not yet assigned to, but he's lobbying for. And it's just one of these very interesting spots. Nobody calls a guy out who has another fight. Not when they want to fight him. Guys will do that all the time as a way of pretending they want to fight. And they go, oh, does he got to fight with somebody else? Oh, yeah, I knew it, but look at me. I was brave enough to fight him. No, that's not what this is at all. Paddy wants to fight Moicano. Oh, by the way, Paddy knows that he's booked with Jalen Turner. Oh, by the way, Paddy did not throw the stipulation on if he beats Jalen Turner. Well, I mean, it's the same old song and dance with all of these guys. Like they have not had an autonomous thought in 30 years. Well, Paddy's a bit of an exception. Paddy's doing his own thing. Paddy's not following anybody's policies and or rules. I don't think the UFC wants him in there with a Moicano or even somebody like a Moicano. Paddy plays a different game. And I love it, personally. He's got me very interested. The mere fact that Paddy the Baddy is calling out Moicano, not saying if Moicano beats Turk, got nothing to do with it. He got some kind of a personal thing with Moicano, and frankly, I missed it. I mean, I've heard people putting Paddy in their mouth. I haven't heard Moicano do it. Now, I'm sure Moicano would have said something just because that's what Moicano does. I'm not totally positive where this come from. Like, why this got under Paddy's skin, I'm not sold. I'm not sold that I'm aware. But boy, it's got me interested. So Paddy comes out. Here's rumor. There's a pay-per-view coming to Manchester. Inserts himself on it. Says that he wants to fight this sausage. Sausage is more of like a British term. We don't call each other sausages here in North America as a way of making fun of one another. So that's funny to me. I find the British terms to be very humorous. And Paddy claims that he actually lost money on Moicano. And I didn't understand well. He'd made a bet on Moicano years ago, and I wasn't sure if Paddy was backing Moicano and Moicano lost, or if Paddy bet on Moicano's opponent and Moicano actually won and beat the guy, which, by the way, would be a way of raising Moicano up, putting him over while calling him out, which, again, nobody would do it this way, but it's Paddy. It's Paddy. Paddy does things different. And frankly, I haven't seen him be wrong yet. I have observed a number of things that Paddy's done, which historically speaking, does not lead to the best outcome. They all keep working out for Paddy. Right? Like, I'm always open to learning something new. There just aren't very many characters that have come along in many decades that can teach me anything that I don't already know. I'm watching Paddy, though. He's called out Moicano. Not if Moicano wins. Now, he's not going to get him if Moicano doesn't win. The UFC is not going to do that. But I sure like that Paddy is trying to get him to do that.